Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started. Yo! You guys are like, he's late. To be honest, the reason why I was late, I was trying to find Bottom Dweller, and he was nowhere to be found. So, unfortunately, that ruined the whole opening today. So I apologize, guys. I was desperately trying to find Bottom Dweller right before the stream started. But yeah, I mean, I went to the downside. So let's act like that didn't happen. Let's ignore that opening. And let's just start fresh, by the way, guys. So, yeah, what's Bitcoin doing? I mean, Bitcoin's kind of just hanging at its lows. Cliff dwelling, as we're talking about here. Just a simple cliff dwell. What's going on, Interactive? John, what's going on, man? 1 minute late. You know me, man. I'm going to be fashionably late, but I'm going to be sexy while I'm doing it, all right? I'm going to be absolutely sexy while I'm sitting here doing it, man. It is what it is. It is what it freaking is. Jordan, are you serious? You had 8 hours. 8 hours to plan for this stream. And you couldn't even find the first thing you were supposed to do? Are you serious? What kind of streamer are you? This shit sucks. I'm going to watch Around the Blockchain for the 9th time. Okay? And I'm going to eat my meat. I'm going to eat it. all right? Let's watch around the blockchain. Screw Jordan, he sucks. Let's see. Oh, mac and cheesy? The frick? Well, who calls themselves mac and cheesy? What a weirdo. Crypto stash? Why this mustache like that? It looks horrible. Anyways, let's jump on in, man. Let's jump on in. So Bitcoin. Let's go to the daily chart real quick. So why am I saying Bitcoin's hanging off a cliff? Well, quite frankly, we look at the charts here, guys. Bitcoin's still just chilling here. All right, and we know we said this morning like Bitcoin's just kind of chilling in a little range. We're still just stuck in the same range that we're in. Quite frankly, just yesterday or just this morning, just yesterday, the day before yesterday. Still just chilling like a villain right here at support. So, and I know everyone's thinking that Bitcoin's just going to dump to the downside here, right? Straight down to the downside. It's never going to recover back up to the upside here in the short term. Well, let's discuss a few things on the charts. Why I actually think there's a possibility that Bitcoin can get a bounce up before it actually does eventually dump to the downside. I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about, man. What's going on, Wayne? I can start now. Wayne, it's good to have you in here, buddy. Good to have you in here, my friend. All right, let's start on the charts, man. Let's start on the charts. So, Bitcoin sitting right at support. All right, you guys know that. You guys know the funny meme. What's the funny meme, man?
I'm gonna buy the top and I'm gonna sell the bottom, guys.
Okay. As always, you probably have a lot of shorts, late shorts coming in right now. Okay. A lot of people saw this big dump to the downside from like 25K all the way down to 20K. Probably just shorted at 20K. And now we're looking to go to the moon, right? Drop from 20K to 14K. It's that easy. Oh! My God. There was the second me talking on the TV over there. Probably thinking, oh, I could just get it at 20K and short to 14K and I'll be rich. You know, it's that easy. It's that easy.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
But hold on. Hold on, my friends. Are we just going to dump straight back down? A lot of people are predicting. A lot of people are predicting we just go straight down to 14K, right? But I actually think it's a good possibility that we can see a rise back up to about 22,600 before eventually we probably come back down and retest the lows. And we'll talk about it. So let's start on the daily chart, man. Clint, I'm not going to unmute myself, man. You are not going to troll me today. All right? You are not going to troll me today. But right here, man. Someone said, Maya, you deaf? Maya, you deaf? She said no. She's not deaf. She's a little blind, though. Come on. Anyways, guys. Dump back down to the downside. All right? Bada bing, bada boom. Dump back down. Are we going to get a bump back up? Here we go. Let's look at the stock RSI. The daily stock RSI back down here to the downside. All right? If you look here, we are getting that cross on the daily stocks. Now, that's not a guaranteed by itself you're going to pump up to the upside. Okay? You never can just look at the stock RSI and go, all right, it's crossing. That means we have to pump. That means we're going back up to the moon, right?
We're going to 100.
Not necessarily, but you are getting that stock cross on the daily RSI. Okay? Awesome. Step number one, you're at support. You got the daily stock RSI crossing back up to the upside. Okay? Let's continue here. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Okay? You stick with me so far? You got with me? You following along? Let's go to the 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart. Looking to form some type of W pattern, okay? Now, it's not perfect. It's not going to blow you away. You're not going to be looking at this and going, wow, what a beautiful bear flag. It looks like a bunch of flowers. I'm going to be so rich because of this thing. Wow, look at this pattern. You guys better be shorting. We're going back down to zero. Guaranteed. We're literally going back down to zero, guaranteed. Jordan told me he thinks we're pumping today. What a loser. What an absolute loser he is, right? Right? All right, guys. I'll see you later when we dump. See ya. Thank you, Java. No, but right here, guys. Right here. Bitcoin's trying to form some type of W formation, right? Hit to the lows. Rise. Hit to the lows. Rise. Okay? And what do we have here? Not only are we at support like we talked about for the short term, we also got this big 4-hour red vector candle all the way spanning all the way back up here to 22,800. Okay? 22,800. Now, I am in a long position right now. Okay? So if we dump, you guys can come out and laugh at me. Okay? But I am in a long position as we speak. Okay? So I'll put it out there. If we dump tomorrow, you guys can come in and say, ha, Jordan got wrecked, which I know you guys love to do that. You guys love to do that, especially Clint. He loves to see that, man. But you got this red vector candle up here, W formation, daily stocks crossing to the upside, okay? If we continue on here, I'm looking at something like this to play out, right? So we have this right here. This was on the 15-minute chart. Like I said, I'm not going to put too much weight into the 15-minute chart. I mean, it kind of is what it is at this point. It is what it is. But you got lower lows. You got lower highs coming in like this, my man, right? Lower lows, lower highs. We are getting that slight move to the upside. I'm not too concerned with this. This was more so just short term. But it's kind of the same thing I'm looking at like this. So, like this, okay? You had this W formation here, rose back to the upside. W formation here, rose back up to the upside. So I do think that Bitcoin's going to get a little bit of move to the upside. But I don't think we're going to the moon, okay? I want to make this clear. Just because I might be short-term bullish and I might be coming out here going like this, The 86th biggest channel in the interwebs. You guys like my Gucci shirt? Anyways, guys, today, I am extremely bearish on Bitcoin. Okay, I think it's almost, I think it's personally going to 14K if I had to guess. And quite frankly, I think it's pretty probable at this point. Jordan thinks we're going back up to the upside. What a low IQ loser he is. He's a low IQ loser, just like a lot of you, but a low IQ loser. And quite frankly, I do think we're still going to 14K based off what Bitcoin's previous done in bear markets. Isn't that right, TJ? TJ, get out of the cage. TJ. Oh, sorry, BitBoy. Yeah, I think so too. I think we're going to 14K. I definitely think that. Yeah, I do. Thank you, man. But anyways, let's go over here. So anyway, guys, be nice in the chat. Be nice. Stick to crypto. Don't be doing personal attacks, okay? Stick to crypto, no personal attacks, okay? Crypto stuff, don't be saying that stuff in the chat, man, okay? It's not that serious. But anyways, right here. So, like I said, guys, this is a short-term move I'm looking at, okay? Me personally, I'm going with this. You guys do what you want to do. Don't follow my advice. Quite frankly, don't even listen to what I'm saying. But I do think Bitcoin's going to get a move back up here to like 22.6 before probably coming back down and retesting some of these levels back down here, okay? But I'm going to take it level by level. I do think it makes sense to come back up and retest this level before we come back down, though. So let's watch. Let's see what happens, and we'll go from here, right? We will go from here, my man. We will go from here. Let's see. You guys gotta chill, man, in the chat. You do. You really do gotta chill, man. You do. All right, what's Bitcoin doing? Sitting at 21.3. Still just kind of chilling like a villain. What do you guys think? Well, I'm going to ask you guys in the chat here. What happens first? For BTC? I'm curious what you guys think. What happens first for BTC? 22K or 20K? What happens first for BTC? 22K or 20K? Let me know in the chat. It's a very simple question. Very, very simple question. Probably fair odds, whatever way you're looking at it for. What happens first? 22K or 20K? Let me know in the chat. I don't know where Bottom Dweller is, by the way. I have no idea. To be quite frank, he's gone. He's literally gone. Kapush. But what do you think? What do you think is going to happen here, guys? 20K or 22K? Let me know in the chat. And on the poll, man. All right, let's do this. I think 22K personally. Come at me if I'm wrong. It is what it is. Hold on. Dude, I don't even know where. Dude. This is ridiculous, man. Where's my guy? Oh, my Lord, guys. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, my God, man. Jordan, you serious? Are you freaking serious? 22K? Do you see the DXY? Let's go take a look at the DXY because, Jordan thinks we're going to 22K like an idiot. Do you see the DXY? There is zero chance Bitcoin sees 22K in my lifetime, which is probably not that long from now because I'm old as shit. Okay? I have probably a better chance at banging Miley Cyrus than seeing 22K in the next couple weeks. You friggin' idiot. Alright? There's no volume on Bitcoin. We're going back down to the downside. I will be dead before Bitcoin hits 22K again. Christ. No, I'll find bottom dweller, man. We will. Let me see what you guys are saying in here. Oh, look at this poll. 50-50 on the poll. Holy moly, man. It's undecision. It's indecision time, my man. No, but the DXY is going nuts, man. I mean, I wanted to touch on this real quick before we jump into some of the weekly charts and stuff for BTC. Dude, the DXY is going absolutely bananas right now, okay? And I know I see a lot of people around the woodwork calling for a double top. And I can understand the situation of why you think it's a double top when we look at the DXY, when we look at the euro, which the euro is getting banged to the downside, absolutely crushed. Boom. Okay, it's like Mario falling straight off a cliff and just dying 20 times. I can get it. Okay, I see a lot of people calling for it. Am I convinced? Not necessarily. Okay, I'm not convinced that this is the top for the DXY, but a lot of people are calling for a double top. Because they see this bearish divergence, right? They see this higher high. They see this lower high on the RSI. Okay, and the last time we got a pretty big pullback for the DXY, well, we saw a similar thing. We had a higher high, and we had a lower high on the RSI, and we had this little bit of a move back down. So I can understand where you're coming from if you think this is a local high for the DXY and we start to pull back from here. It's just... It's tough to say that this is the top for the DXY. I'm going to be honest. I think that the DXY is topped out, man. I don't. Even though that the signs are there, this move is not over. Okay, this move is not over as far as seeing like any type of rejection candle here. But we'll find out. I don't think the DXY is topped out. I'm going to be honest, because if you go look at like the euro, man, the euro. Let's go look at euro USD. You'll see the same thing, man. Hold on, let's go to Euro USD. Right? Euro USD, you could argue is a double bottom W formation with bullish divergence. It's literally the inverse of the DXY. You can argue that it's going to find support here at $1. Will it? Man, it's the big question we're waiting for right now. Because this is probably going to dictate everything we see on Bitcoin. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I am George. We're all George. Guys, today I'm going to show you why the DXY continuing up parabolically is actually good for Bitcoin, okay? So let's go over to the DXY chart, and I'll actually go to the Bitcoin chart, and I'll show you exactly why. Shit, how do I come up with something that the DXY pumping is good for Bitcoin? Shit, man. I have no idea how am I supposed to do this. You know what I'll just do? I'll just do what I always do. Bitcoin gonna go up. It's gonna go up, guys. It's gonna go up. Bitcoin always gonna go up. Despite the fact that DXY is dumping, Bitcoin is gonna go up. Repeat it after me, my cult. Bitcoin's gonna go up. Repeat it. Bitcoin gonna go up. Bitcoin gonna go up. It is. It is almost guaranteed. It's gonna go up, right, George? Right? Tell me, George. It's gonna go up. Tell me. Tell me again. Bitcoin gonna go up. Well, George, thank you. Thank you so much, my friend. Bitcoin gonna go up guaranteed. I love the cult action going on here. But anyways, guys. I mean, the DXY is pumping. Euro trying to find a bottom. We shall find out, my friends. Whether the DXY is topped out, man. We'll see. All right. So we took a look at the daily chart. All right. There's not much else to really say. I mean, we can look at this. I wanted to go back and look at some of the past times that like the daily stock RSI was bottomed out. And, we did end up going lower sometimes. Okay. Right here. like on June 14th, the stock RSI was bottomed out, you still ended up dumping more. Okay, so it's not like this perfect indicator. Back here, you bottomed out right here on May 8th. You dumped. The only reason I think there's a good chance you can bounce here is because we already are at support and we got the cross. Okay, so take it for what you will. Daily charts looking whatever. 4-hour chart, let this play out. Let this play out, man. But I will say this. For the bearish scenario, okay, if what I think is going to play out doesn't happen, because we all know that nothing is 100% in this market, my friends. Nothing is 100% in this market. If we go back down here, what's my next level if this level doesn't hold? So let's pretend that 20,700 doesn't hold. That was our previous low. If that breaks, I'd be looking down here at these next swing lows, actually, at about 19K, which it's a pretty significant move. The reason why I say 19K is because you have these previous support levels looking left. I mean, pretty simple, right? Previous lows, you break these previous lows. I think it's pretty logical you can come down here to 19K. We'll see what happens. I did tell you guys I'm in a long position, so if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It is what it is. But 19K would be the level I'm looking at if it does dump from here, all right? But other than that, I mean, that's pretty much the short-term price action. I mean, we wait, we wallow in our sideways action that we've seen down, up, down, up, down, up. It's a good trading range here. If you're trading, this is an awesome range to trade in right now. Who made some good trades today? I didn't. I did one short today and I got stopped out. That's about it, man. That's about it. Let's see. Just got a red dot in the 4-hour market cipher. Facts, man. Clint said, wasn't there a buy indicator that flashed recently? Yeah, it's on the weekly chart, man. You guys got to understand about these weekly time frame charts, bro. They can take months to play out, okay? But what these basically tell you is that you probably found a range where you consolidate in. You could still go to like 17K again, okay? You could still go to 25. You could stay in this range for months. It doesn't mean you're going to the moon, man. Like, just because you got the pi cycle bottom indicator flash, just because you got the hash ribbons flash, okay, a buy signal, does not mean you're just going straight to the moon, right? You're not going to pop on your plunger on your head and go, strap up, I'm going to the friggin' moon. Guys, the hash ribbons buy signal just flashed. Put your stimmies in. Wait, we don't have any more stimmies because they're not printing any more money. Shit, I'm broke. Well, anyways, strap up. We're going to the moon. Right? Chill. Doesn't mean we're going to the moon right away. Okay? Relax. Relax. Okay? Relax. Do some komosa. Do some juchuda. Do some kukusa. All right? Here's what I'll tell you, though. Okay? I've DCA'd this position, okay? I've DCA'd this range like freaking crazy. I bought the 200-week SMA when it hit there months ago. I bought the hash ribbons buy signal. I bought the pi cycle bottom indicator flash because those have been good signals in the past. Will they play out? Time will tell. Once again, I'm gonna bet on history, though. I'm gonna bet on history. And also, like the log regression curves, man. Whenever you've been in this green zone for the log regression curve, it's been a good time to DCA. Once again, doesn't mean go all in. Don't be selling your house. Don't be selling your house on the open market, man. But I do think, just zooming out from a bigger picture standpoint, I do not think it's a bad time to accumulate for myself. You guys have different life situations. It is what it is. But I'll continue to just DCA at all these major levels and all these major indicators that flash, man. It is what it is. If you go down to 14K, bring it, man. Bring it. But I don't want to be out of the market in case we don't. You know what I mean? So that is sort of my thought process going forward. I know a lot of you guys are still waiting, which is fine. You guys do you. But I told you, I do not want to be hearing you. Okay? If Bitcoin never goes to 14K, I do not want to be hearing you saying, oh, I didn't have enough time to accumulate. Oh. I want Bitcoin to go back down. Oh. I don't want to be hearing that. I don't want to be hearing none of that. None of that shiznip. Because you had months at this point. Okay? Months upon months. Okay? So that's all I'll say. Mark, don't be telling me that. Mark says, actually, selling your house might not be a bad idea from an investment standpoint. Just saying. Yeah, but I don't recommend anyone selling, different investments for crypto. I never recommend that. Especially if it's your home and you need somewhere to live. You know what I mean? Let's see. If there is an imminent dump coming, is it good or bad to pull all your funds out of the market? I mean, it's up to you. If you think that an imminent dump's coming, trust your gut, man. I'm just one guy up here who talks about my opinion. Trust your gut, okay? Trust your gut. I show you what I see on the charts. I show you the indicators that I've looked at in the past. Will they always play out? No. Trust your gut, because your gut is what's going to get you through life, man. Your gut's got you through life at this point. Hopefully you're not like Bob at this point, My gut hasn't got me through shit. I still live in my basement. I eat meatloaf every day. I'm 35. I'm bald. I have no girlfriend. I jack off every day. And quite frankly, I drink enough Mountain Dew that I probably have diabetes at this point. I have no idea, okay? My gut hasn't got me through shit. Hopefully you're not like Bob, but your gut has gotten you through this far in your life, man. This far in your life. So take it what it is. Your gut, Bathwater said your gut knows about dumps. Let's see. Knucklebuster said, Jordan, do you honestly think this is the bottom for crypto market? Let's see. Till the next halving. I think there's enough time for a big dump and a long, low sideways action. So much going on globally. Oh, dude, there's 100% a chance Bitcoin goes lower. Never think that that's not possible, okay? There's 100% chance Bitcoin can break 17.6K. You just got to be ready for it. I'm just looking at what I see on the charts, okay? Charts only tell you so much. It is what it is. Like, dude, we're kind of waiting on the short-term Bitcoin price action here, guys. I mean, there's not a ton going on in the Bitcoin price. But, I mean, dude, the NASDAQ had an ugly day today. I'm not going to lie, man. I mean, you broke this. Bitcoin's going to fall. The stock markets, NASDAQ, you had this previous resistance, smashed right through it to the downside, man. Okay? So it didn't even hold any support there. Just smashed right through it today. Okay? So it's a level I was looking to hold for a back test. Did not. Okay. S&P. What did the S&P do? Previous lows, previous resistance, smacked right through that range, okay? Like a butter on hot knife. Bonk! You doge bonked right to the lows, okay? So, dude, I definitely agree. I think there's definitely a possibility Bitcoin goes below 17K. You just got to be ready for anything. Be ready for anything, man. Totally not possible Bitcoin goes any lower. No, can't happen. Oh, it's definitely possible. It is. Guys, be nice in the chat, man. Come on, guys. Come on. All right. What else do we got? What else do we got in the chat? What do we got? What do we got right now? Clinty boy. Oh, Clinty boy, I saw you in the chat earlier. Where are you, my friend? Where are you? Hope your wife isn't listening. Clint, I love bulls right now. Bitcoin's going up. I'll be over tonight, baby. One of these days, I want to see if Clint's like, dude, you got me in trouble. And you're like, Clint's just like, no, it's this weird guy who's streaming. One of these days, man. Man. All right, so that is kind of the deal, man. That is kind of the deal. One thing I did want to look at, and this is on the weekly chart, man. This is on the weekly chart. Let's look at this real quick. Joe Daddy said, Jordan, EOS first Bitcoin pair. EOS moving up while Bitcoin dropping. Give EOS some love. Joe Daddy, I got you on EOS right now, my friend. Oh, you're hyping up EOS, dude. By the way, guys, I still didn't buy NEAR. I'm bottom dwelling on EAR, by the way. On EAR. I'm bottom dwelling on NEAR. Okay? I totally am. 100% of bottom dwelling. Oh! Okay, 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 okay. I see you. I see you, EOS. I see you. It's actually the pump song today? Holy moly. I see you, EOS. Why is there a little like thing on Bitcoin right here? You see this thing? Oh, it's EOS. It's like, why is there a little thing on the top left? I see you, EOS. Let's zoom out though. Like, you want to get hyped for this, and then you zoom out on the weekly. You want to get hyped. Like, I know. You want to get hyped on this chart, and then you zoom out, and you go, wow. Wow. Look at this. Look at this, my man. Look at this. Wow. I see. I want to get hyped for EOS, and maybe this goes nuts. I don't know. Maybe this finally breaks out, and EOS goes to the moon. I have no clue. But I'll say since 2018, once again, even with this pump, EOS is down 96% against BTC. Okay, so take it for what you will. But maybe this is EOS's time to go to the moon, man. Maybe. Who knows? You actually got some gnarly weekly bullish divergence here, but the weekly's getting way overshot, man. You got higher lows, lower lows on EOS. Hey, maybe this is EOS's time to shine. Maybe I'll eat my words on this. I don't know, but there you go, man. Congratulations. Portal to the moon. Let's see. Did you click on the like already? Brings good luck. Appreciate the shout out, Handleton. All you guys shouting out the like button are always awesome. Guys, smack up that like button. And for Bitcoin cliff dwelling, man. We're just kind of waiting on Bitcoin's next move. That's really what we're waiting for here. Let's see this poll, by the way. Look at this poll. What happens first for Bitcoin? We have 49% of you guys said 22K. 51% of you guys said 20K. People have no idea what's going to happen next. Like, this next move, okay, whatever it is, it seems like no one has any freaking clue. All right, whether we're just going to dump straight through support, or we're going to bounce first and then come back down through support, or we're not going to go through support. No one. It seems like no one has any clue what's going on. 50-50 for the most part on that poll. You can't get more evenly split than that, my friend. Let's see what you guys are saying here. Ethereum. Let's go check out ETH real quick, guys. We talked about Bitcoin. You know, I told you guys what my thought process is on Bitcoin. You guys can do whatever you want to do with it. Okay? It is what it is. It's the same thought process for Ethereum. Okay? Look at this big, juicy. You see this juicy thing? This thing is so juicy right here. Okay? Literally so juicy, man. You see this juicy red candle? We used to remember back in the day we used to talk about the juicy green candles. I remember the pickle days. Okay, that sounds so wrong. I remember the pickle days, my man. Sounds like something Savvy would say. Oh yeah, I remember the pickles. I remember the red pickles. Yeah, I love red pickles. Yeah, don't tell my wife that though. She'll get very upset. By the way, guys, Amazon Fractal's still going up, still going down. You know, we're still going to see 6K imminently. This is just another bear market rally. We're going to see 6K, guys, okay? We're going to see 6K. It's going to happen, man. It's going to happen. No, but you remember the green candles, man? You remember? I remember. But you still got this juicy candle here, man. If you go to the 4-hour chart, okay? And I know we broke out of this wedge formation. We got the first initial dump. But let's look at the daily. Let's look at the daily. All right, let's just take it for what the chart is. Okay, let's not make it any stuff. I'm gonna get rid of the green candle, man. I missed that, dude. I missed that green pickle, by the way. Let's look. You got previous resistance flipping into support, flipping into support. Okay, so you're at a major support level looking left. Okay, so take it for what it is. You want to play support resistance. This is a major support level for ETH right here. Okay, could it easily dump through? Yes. But let's look at what else we have. Okay, we got the daily stock RSI bottomed out, getting that cross to the upside. Okay, so when I look at this, and I just look at this from this standpoint, I say, all right, let's go to the 4-hour time frame real quick. This is how I look at this, guys. Okay, I see that ETH is at support. I see that you've got Ethereum having these juicy vector candles up here. Okay, I see that the daily stocks are bottomed out, getting across to the upside. I see all those things. And then I see this, like this, okay? It makes me think, once again, that you do see a pump to get yourself back up to, how high do you go here? You go up to take this at like 1780, something along those lines. Would make some sense, right? These previous highs looking left, right up here at like 1790-ish. You come back up, take that before dumping? I think so. And I'm going to stick to it. You guys can come here tomorrow and shit on me if we dump. I don't care. It is what it is. I still think you're going to come back up first before rounding out and then coming back down to the downside. Probably coming back down to like 1400 or so, if I had to guess, after that happens. So something like this. Boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Something along the lines of this is basically what I expect to happen for Ethereum here, okay? Take it for what you will. I'm one guy here who has a multiple personality disorder, has a little bit of ADHD, and likes to drink water, okay? That's who I am. Take it for what you will. Take it or leave it, my friends. Take it or leave it. I know what the Bank of Canada guy would say.
Basically, Bitcoin is clearly a scam. Cryptocurrency.
Oh, where did I loan from? 21,100.
No common sense.
21,100 even is actually my entry price. 21,100. I did not catch the absolute low, but 21,100 at the current moment, my man. 21,100. Save those lines. Save those lines, man. Take some Adderall? Hell no. Hell no, I don't need that. I don't need to be more focused than I already am every day. Okay? I don't need that. All right, so that's what we got there. That's what we got there, if we take it for what it is. Now we kind of let it play out, Now we let everything play out as it should be. Let's see. We love you, bro. So chill. Don't let it down talkers put you in that. Down talkers. I'm going to be honest. I don't have a lot of down talkers on my channel, man. Everyone that down talks me literally just gives me constructive criticism. That's what I've noticed. I have the best viewers in the game, man. I don't have a lot of haters, which I found fascinating. They don't have a lot of haters, man. Because I like to talk a little bit of shit. Not as much as Alex Becker. Right? I mean, we know how much shit Alex Becker comes and talks here, guys. I don't talk that much shit. Okay? Not even close to that much shit. I don't hop on here and go, What's going on, all you mofos? Living in your mom's basement. I know, quite frankly, your mom kicked you out, so now you're living in your dad's basement. All right, quite frankly, what's going on, mofo's? Guess what? You're living in your dad's basement. Guess what? You're such a loser, and your dad's such a loser for letting you sleep in his basement that I went over to your dad's house and banged your dad's girlfriend today, right? Because he let such a loser like you, who sold the bottom again, okay, when Bitcoin went to 20,700, that you. I literally was able to go to your dad's house and bang his girlfriend because he created such a loser, which is you. Now, if you want to become rich, you got to start DCAing now, okay? You got to start DCAing, and you got to start taking profits as the market goes back up. Do not be a pussy, okay? Do not be a friggin' pussy. I'm not as bad as that, man. I'm not as bad as that. But quite frankly, I'm shocked I don't have that many haters, man. I'm shocked. There's a few here and there, but most of them are like, Jordan, stop doing this. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna be myself. Okay. All right. Let's talk this chart right here, because I know that the arguments. Let's go back to Bitcoin. So Bitcoin 21,040, guys. Still waiting on this move up. Okay. Still waiting on this move up. We'll see if it plays out again. It is what it is. You guys like to counter trade me. I know. It is what it is. Let's see. Your mom married Alex Becker? I don't think my mom would get along with Alex Becker at all. Not at all. She would go, he's so rude. All right, so we're still waiting on this move up for BTC. All right, we got to see it right now. Let's see. Come on, BTC. Don't be wicking me, man. Don't be wicking with me. By the way, guys, real quick. Before we jump on to the next topic, which we're going to discuss where Bitcoin is in the cycle, real quick, because I know a lot of bears are going to still look at this chart and say Bitcoin has lower to go, which it definitely could. Before we jump on into that, okay, here's what I want to say, okay? I got Indian food last night, okay? And here's what I'll say, man. Here's what I'll say. Once again, terribly disappointed with the New York Indian food. Terribly disappointed, man. I will say this, okay? I will say this 100%, okay? The Boston area has some of the best Indian food I've ever had, okay? I was terribly disappointed with my Indian food last night. It was watery. It had no flavor. And quite frankly,
Rant alert.
it was still good because I love it anyway. But it was probably some of the worst food I've ever... No. I still enjoyed eating it. It was still good. But for Indian food, it was probably some of the worst Indian food I've ever had. But it was still good. So take it for what you will. I'm being a little dramatic. But take it for what you will, man. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. All right. Anyways, I thought I had to let you guys know that. I thought I had to let you guys know. Street cat? Dude, they gave me like 4 pieces of chicken, bro. Like I could probably find more protein in an ant than I did in the amount of chicken that I got in that food last night. An ant probably has more protein in it. All right? I'll take it for what it is. All right, so right here, guys. Right here. So if you guys don't know what this chart is, I basically just overlaid the 2 previous bear markets. We're not doing anything spectacular here, okay? I took the 2 previous tops from 2014 and 2018. They're labeled right here. If you can't read, well, I don't know what to tell you. What the hell are those lines? What are those lines? There's no labels for those lines. There's literally no labels. Mom, what's a blue line? What do you mean it's a drug? That's a white line. You're weird. You're weird. No, but seriously. Blue, yellow. 2014, 2018. Overlaid over the current price action. Okay? Now, I will say once again, it's funny how you happen to be where you should be in the trend. Okay? You're literally where you should be in the trend if you look at where you are right now. Okay? Take it for what it is. I don't make this up. I mean, I didn't resize these. These are exactly the size that they should be. Okay? You're sitting right where you should be. The 2 previous bear markets had one more giant move to the downside. Will we see it? I don't know. But I will tell you guys this again, and this is just my thought process going forward. I do think anytime, I'm going to keep saying it until it plays out. I do think any DCAing from now on, right, anywhere below the 200 SMA, on the weekly time frame, which I think right now is at like 22,000 something, okay, is a good DCA point for me, okay? Why? I look at when the next halving, so if you fast forward to the next halving event, okay, April 2024, it might not take this long to get to 30K, okay? It might not. We could do it in 2023, we could do it at the midterms, we could do it anytime before then, but if you just take it what previous bear markets did, which they both crossed at the same time. Where would that put Bitcoin at the next halving? Right at 30K, okay? And this is my thought process going forward. If I'm going to DCA anywhere below 22K, I'd be happy, quite frankly, this is personally me, I'd be happy with my BTC being at 30K in April 2024. Why? Because I know where it goes after that, usually. And 2, I also expect that the Bitcoin halving is going to get front run this time because everyone and their mother knows about it. If it was as easy as just, oh, I'm going to wait till the next halving and the price is going to go up, okay? If it was that easy, everyone would do it. But I think this time it's going to get front run a little bit, personally. This is my personal opinion. You take it for what you will. But I'd be happy with 30K. That's not even talking about where altcoins would be if that was the case. So take it for what you will. We're going to keep looking at this, see if you do get that final dump. Either way, anywhere in this region here, I think is gold, in my opinion. You do you. I'll see you in 2024. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go check out BTC. So BTC is still getting a slight move up here. A slight move up for BTC. It's very small.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
I guess we're going to the moon here for the short term. My long is doing pretty good at the moment. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy daisy. My entry was 21.1, by the way. Nothing crazy at the moment. Aaron said, Van Antwerp. What is that, man? It got front run last time. Exactly, Crane. It did get front run last time. A lot of people forget that. That's actually a great point. I don't even think about that sometimes. But if the pandemic never happened in 2020, guys, Bitcoin was already going up, man. You know what I mean? Like, you started going up in January 2019, right? You started to move up. You had this dip. You started to move up again. And then the pandemic happened, which caused you to go down to 3K. In reality, think about it. If the pandemic never happened, you probably would have just done something like this. Okay? Now, you might not have gone up so fast, which might have made Bitcoin go up higher in hindsight. But, you probably would have just done something like this. You probably went up a little bit slower because you have less money printing. But you probably went up something like this. Okay? And I think a lot of us forget that. It was basically front run last time. It was. It was. So I do think it's going to get front run this next time, and I'm going to be ready for it because a lot of people are going to be waiting on the sidelines till the next halving, jerking off in their mom's basement, and they're going to miss it again. So take it for what you will. That's actually a great point, a great point. 1 year in advance, exactly, man. Clint, what's going on, buddy? Last stream until 2024, folks. Clint, no, don't go anywhere, man. I want Clinty boy here. Clinty, I love trolling you, man. Lost for Words said, I hate me. You hate me, Lost for Words? No, you don't. I refuse to believe that you hate me. MC said, can you look at possible Head and Shoulders on BNB hourly? Here comes Bitcoin. Woohoo! Woohoo! I'm just getting pumped for myself at this point. Come on, liquidate the late shorters, man. Crypto is the future. Yeah, we could look at BNB. We can look at BNB, man. It's gonna go down. And then beep boop, said Aaron. That's how I do my TA, man. Beep boop. All right, let's go look at BNB for my guy MC. BNB. Let's go over here. Do I have BNB on my list? I do. I do have BNB on my list. I'm so organized. Guys. Sometimes I am. Sometimes I'm not. I'm like one of those guys who's organized in the weirdest shit, and then sometimes you're just not organized in like the most obvious stuff. I'm one of those guys. All right, let's look at BNB. Let's look at juicy BNB, shall we? You said on the 1 hour time frame, Head and Shoulders pattern. Let's look. I would say not, but excuse me, man. Excuse me. What's worse? Burping or farting? Which one's worse, guys? I have no idea, man. What is worse, burping or farting? Someone let me know. I'm not going anywhere. This is my daily SNL stream. Facts, Clint. You're not going anywhere, my friend. And that's why you'll make it, man. I'm confident you'll make it anyway, but is what it is. BNB. I wouldn't say it's a Head and Shoulders. I think it's a little bit too overextended for a Head and Shoulders pattern on the hourly. But I will say this. You are coming up to that 200 EMA again. Exactly where you got rejected on this move. So just be careful here. Though, I will say this. Okay, I will say this. You don't have bearish Dave. I would be more worried if you had lower highs and higher highs on the RSI. But you have lower highs on both. And I think that's the first thing you want to look for BNB possibly getting a move up here. Because BNB is going nutburgers right now. BNB is pretty much already at its highs that it was before, which is nuts. But, yeah, I mean, I don't see Head and Shoulders. I do think this was a pretty nice move. It was pretty much, if you guys look, I mean, it was pretty much this little consolidation down here. You see this? This little consolidation here. You moved up, right, with some volume. See the red, yellow vector candle here? Moved up with volume, came back down, back tested, and now you're just trying to get that continuation to the upside. Let's see if you can get enough juice to get up there, though. You know? But I like the setup. The setup's nice. It's quite beautiful, if you ask me. And what do you look for now? Well, if that breaks, I wouldn't be surprised to see BNB come up and test like 310, which is a pretty nice move there, depending on what you see from BTC here. which BTC is at 21,334. Come on, BTC. Give it to me, boy. Give it to me. This is more of a swing trade, guys. So if it does come back down, it is what it is. This is more of a swing trade for me. All right, so yeah, but BNB, I do like the setup. I do think it back tests here. I do think it can get to 310 as long as it breaks the previous high. All right, you got to break this previous high though. All right, let me take this off here. There we go. Dump it. Don't be saying that. Don't be rooting for me to fail, guys. Come on. Yeah, I know you guys are nicer than that. Come on. Let's see what Crypto has to say. Thank you for jamming Crypto. And yes, guys. And yes, I am still in my long position that I filled down here at 20K. I did not take any profits on the way back up to the upside, but now we are getting that move back up to the upside for BTC. You guys can see here on the charts, 21,362 on the BTC charts. And yes, guys, and yes, smack up that like button for the best community in the crypto webs. You guys are the best. We get the most viewed Bitcoin channel in the crypto webs. Why? Because you guys are awesome and you smack up that like button, okay? And yes, guys, I am wearing those shoes anyway. But yes, if you want to long like me, make sure you go check out my Bybit link. Link is in the description back down below. Okay? Now, I am still holding my long position. I will take profits when Bitcoin is at 30K because that does my take profits level. But for now, I wait. Okay? That's all for today's video, guys. As always for Crypto. Bye. I gotta love Chris. You gotta love Chris, my man. You gotta love Chris. No shoes? The best B&B in bear market? Oh, Lodi money. The Chinese are watching this. Watch them just dump it now. No, the Chinese don't watch this, man. They don't watch this. Okay? They don't watch this. We know you like Bybit. You guys want the meme? Here you go.
And I'm here to bring you this cryptocurrency video. Bitcoin has fallen out from
guys, should I start shilling Bybit?
I have made 100x
I think I should.
on my long position.
I should start shilling it,
on
man.
Bybit. You guys should go use my Bybit.
You guys know I'm the
link.
best trader in the
Links
interwebs.
down in the description. Bybit link. Bybit link.
Yo! You like Bybit. All right, 21,360. Here we go. Come on, BTC. I want to see if BTC can break this downtrend of resistance right now. All right, so we had this one touch. And we know we like touches on this channel. We had 1 touch, 2 touches, 3 touches. Can BTC break this resistance to the upside? Let's find out if it can here on the next episode of the Cryptoverse. I mean, it was a nice setup here down here, guys. This is another reason why I took this long position. You had lower lows. You had higher lows in price action. Beautiful, and I mean beautiful, bullish divergence to the upside. All right, absolutely beautiful, man. You sound like when new pre-recorded clip. You guys are so funny with the when. Someone earlier, instead of when Lambo, someone said, well, I can't say when Lambo anymore, so when Lamb. It's like the olden days. He has to buy a lamb. Oh God, man. Oh God. All right, Vikings. Vikings, I am surrounded right now by green dust. I have no idea what this green dust is. Let me get rid of it because it's kind of weird. There we go. I am surrounded by green dust, but we must fight. If you are a bull and you've been DCAing like you're supposed to, I want you to fight. I want you to push back this resistance. Spam the swords and spam the field shields in the chats right now. Okay? Spam the swords, and we will take back our lambs. We will take back our goats. And we will take back the land that is rightfully ours. Because we've been stricken down by the bears. All they keep doing is sending in Jabba to destroy all our troops. Here I come, bulls. Body slam. Ah! Here I come, bulls. You want to mess with me? Armadillo roll. Just imagine Jabba on the war field, just like doing body slamming mother effers, and just like rolling through a bunch of troops. Oh god. But yeah. So all right, here goes BTC. Still trying to continue up here. This is pretty nice. It's pretty nice, my friends. Pretty nice. Pretty nice, I must say. Just literally rolling through people, man. Let's see. Pickles. Cryptos are us. I got to get you back in the Discord, man. You asked me earlier. I did see you. Cryptos are us. If you could on Twitter, tweet me on Twitter what your username is. I'll get you back in the Discord, my friend. I did see you in the chat earlier today. I completely forgot, though. And you're telling me to take profits? I probably should. But this is a long-term swing trade, man. I'm looking for higher prices here. This is not a scalp. Okay? So if it does come back down, let it come back down. Okay? Come back down to these lows. It is what it is. Here comes the rejection. Let's see. We got the bearish. Let me see if we have the bearish divergence here on the hourly. That'll tell me. You do got a little bearish div. You got a little bearish div on this move. So that gets me a little hesitated here. So you got lower highs and you got higher highs right here. All right? Lower highs and higher highs. What I might do, I'm going to take half off the board here because you do got a little bearish divergence. Let me actually check the 15-minute. Yeah, 15 minutes got bearish divergence too. So I'm going to take half off the board here, man. Half off the board. Take half off there. Boom. I'm going to take half off. There we go. All right, guys. Half off. Taking half the profits. Come on, man. Take half the profits off the board there. It stopped. If it doesn't stop now, it is what it is. You're right. I should take profits. And quite frankly, you got bearish div on the 1 hour. You got bearish div on the 15-minute time frame. Lower highs, higher highs. You got to respect the divergences, and you're right at resistance. So that does make some sense to take a little bit of profits there. Do what you got to do. And here it comes. Smashing through resistance. Come on, man. Give it to me. Give it to the Viking, bro. Attaboy. No, we pumping? No, it's okay, man. I still got half the trade in, bro. I'm happy with having half this trade in. I'm very, very happy with having half this trade in. All right. Let's go back over here to BTC. Yeah. So now we wait. Now we kind of wait here, I guess. Jordan dumping on us. ETH has a good setup too. Dude. ETH has a really good setup too. Really, really nice setup. Actually, it's quite beautiful if you ask me. You got the look at the beautiful W formation forming on ETH. The only problem I see with ETH at this level, I mean, the 4-hour RSI has so much room to run to the upside if it wants to run up. Hourly, still got a little room to run. But I do like the W formation forming on here on ETH, man. I do like it. Now you just got to get some volume coming up here. You got to get the volume push. Okay? You got the volume above the 50 EMA. Now you just need to get the follow through above the previous highs. And you I mean, dude, you got to talk about it. I wouldn't be surprised to see ETH come back up here. Now, do I expect it to moon to the upside? No. If it does come up here, I would expect it to be a short-term move just to come back down, in my personal opinion. You know what I mean? Warning shots fired. Crypto Kirby. You guys want Crypto Kirby? Dude, I haven't watched Crypto Kirby in a hot minute. Let me see if I remember anything he says. Hold on, guys. Welcome to today's video, guys. It's Crypto Kirby. And guess what, guys? I have some absolutely massive warning shots fired. Bitcoin right now trying to hold on support to this massive bear flag as we speak. You have Jimmy from the water cooler crying to himself right now. Oh, but I promoted it to highs. Jimmy at the water cooler is about to capitulate as we're about to break this bear flag back down to the downside. So guys, get ready, because I'm going to tell you guys exactly what's going to happen next. We are going to pump back up to the upside here. And then Jimmy at the water cooler is going to think we're going back up to the moon, but we're not going to go back up to the moon. We're actually going to fall right back down to the downside. He loves doing that laugh, man. No, but in reality, man. In reality, let's see. Let's go back to BTC. 21,416. Come on, BT Sizzle. Come on, baby. Feed daddy. Mashka, feed daddy. Feed daddy. Mashka reached her trading goal for today, guys. Give her a round of applause. Round of applause for Maj. Come on. Alpy said never take profits. No, man. Take profits on the bear market rallies, man. Let's see. The moon is 22K now? Wen quit job. You guys crack me up with these Wens. Who has the best Wen joke? Tell me all your best Wen jokes in the chat. You know? I love the Wen jokes. They're so simple, but they crack me up. Let me know your best Wen jokes in the chat. Dump at the close. All right, so we got 2 minutes to the daily close, guys. Anything significant? Not really. I mean, we're really just holding support. We're really just holding support at the moment here, guys. That's really what we're doing here. It's really what we're crack-a-lacking here on the daily close. Let's see. Holy shit. Those lips? What? Oh, you're talking about the pump it guy? When Melissa? Oh, Melissa's coming, man. This is coming. What's Jabba doing right now? What's Jabba doing? No! No! My water glass! My water glass! What am I supposed to drink after I eat Chinese food now? Savvy! Savvy, you told me we're dumping down today! You told me the bear flag broke! I went all in on Biped! It's all frickin' Savvy's fault! My water glass! You gotta be kidding me! I can't even drink water! I'm that broke! Come on! Oh, man. Come on! Come on! Let's see. When stolen chart. You guys crack me up with the stolen charts. When chat trading? Chat trade? No, we're not doing that. We're not pulling a Sheldon. Bro, trading with your chat never works, man. Never works. Look at Sheldon the Sniper. Sheldon the Sniper. Okay? Trading with a bunch of people in front of 1,000 people, like 10K people is never gonna work, man. You got too many people in the same trade on the same exchange. They're gonna counter trade you. They can easily just liquidate all you mofos. Okay? We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Let's see. Let's see. Jabba looks like elephant seal. When Do Kwon for president. Only person it works for. What? When Do Kwon for president. That's brutal, man. All right. Yeah, now we wait. Is there any altcoins pumping right now, by the way? We got the daily close, by the way. Any alts pumping? Or all alts chilling? Let's see. Any alts pumping, lumping? Didn't look like really anything pumped. I mean, like significantly. I'm looking for massive pumps. I know EOS was the star of the show today. EOS was the star of the show. I'm looking through. Doesn't really look like much, to be honest. Yeah, everything was kind of the same today, I guess. Nothing crazy going down today. Waiting on BTC. Still at Wendy's? No. I currently got my job back at McDonald's, man. That's what happens. I got my job back at McDonald's because Burger King fired me. You know why Burger King fired me? You know who the manager was? Excuse me, Jordan. We gotta have a talk in my office. Come on in my office. Come on. Okay, so, you know how this works, okay? If you talk crap about the big bad boss, you know, unfortunately, we have to fire you, okay? And, you know, quite frankly, you know, all us crypto YouTubers, we're all working at McDonald's now, and we can't have you here. We simply can't have you here. You cause too much toxicity, too much everything, and quite frankly, we got to fire you. We got to fire you. You know, we have to. All right, fine. I'll go work at McDonald's. You want to fire me? I'll go work at McDonald's in the spare market. All right, and I'll make more money here, $1 more per hour here than I will at Burger King. Okay, so you're the worst boss ever. Get out of my face, okay, and don't speak to me like that again. I love the big TJ face. Anyways, you guys want the daily close? Daily close wasn't, like I said, it wasn't anything really significant. 21,393. You're still bouncing off this support here. So far so good. We haven't dumped down to oblivion yet. It is what it is, but you know we're still waiting to see there. You guys want the fear and greed ads? Let's refresh. Let's see what we got. True Classic Tees. Black brief and black ankle sock bundle. You know why this probably popped up today? Because I need to do laundry. But you guys, I told you guys I'm going to Poland in about a week. Okay? And I said I'm not doing laundry until before the trip. And I was talking about how I'm running out of underwear. I may or may not be wearing underwear right now. Okay? So that's probably why it heard me through the freaking mic, and it probably knows I need underwear. Okay, so take it for what it is. Actually, I think someone else here said they were running out of underwear too. Makes too much sense, man. So there you go. No deals on True Classic Tees socks. I wonder how they are. They're as comfy as the t-shirts. They're great. 28 on the fear index. So I mean, very very fearful. People are shivering in their timberies as they speak right now. Okay, shivering in their timberies as they speak.
Mom, the bear market's resuming. It's literally resuming. I need Mountain Dew to coddle myself. Mountain Dew, quick. Quick, I need sugar. I need sugar, quick. Mom, I need sugar. What do you mean we're out? Shit.
Bob's going nuts. People are going nuts. And there you go. Back to 28. So people are shivering in their gymborees, my friends. Shivering in their gymborees. Chili's is still pumping. Let's see. We're clumped up on the fear and greed. I'm sure we are. You guys said Chili's is still pumping. Let's see Chili's. Let's go check out Chili's, by the way. B&B. Barbarian, I got you on TRB, my friend. I got you on TRB. Thanks for the super chat, man. Look at Chili's. Look at Chili's. Come on, Chili's. Chili's is going nuts, man. Chili's pulled back and does not give a flying F about what Bitcoin is doing right now. Holy shit. Chili's is holding up like a rock. Woo! Come on, Chili's. DXY is pumping too? Great. Come on, Chili's. Holy moly, man. Holy Chili's. Let's see. Oh, Clint, yeah, I'm going to the safe side, man. Trust me, I would not be going anywhere close to the other side. Trust me. All the way on the other side, my man. I would be if it was the other side, I'd be saying, nope, sorry, I ain't going over there. But yeah, it's on the other side. So up here, so 22.5 for Chili's. Yeah, I mean, so listen, I mean, just look at previous support and resistance levels. Do I think it's terribly unreasonable that you could say Chili's can go up to 33 cents? I don't think so. I don't think that's terribly unreasonable. Now you need Bitcoin to hold up, though. This Chili's really cared? Not really. Not really at all. So yeah, I'll say the daily stocks got reset. You got the cross in the daily stock RSI. I don't hate this move. I don't hate this move, and I don't think that Chili's is going to dump here. I think Chili's looks actually pretty good. So there's nothing wrong with the daily chart, and I care more about the daily chart than I do these measly 4-hour charts, which the 4-hour currently actually has no bearish div, which is fine, which is absolutely fine in my opinion. In the hourly chart, hourly is getting a little overextended. I wouldn't mind a little pullback on the hourly. Maybe even take this yellow vector candle right here. But, yeah, I mean, the hourly is getting a little overextended. So I wouldn't be surprised if you see something like this. Whoop! Back test the 50 EMA. Whoop! Cup and handle. Whoop! Coming at you to the upside.
Wrap up. We're going to the moon.
I always got to do that one. But, yeah, cup and handle to the upside. Won't be surprised to see something along those lines on a nice little pullback. Let me check out TRB real quick. TRB. TR-bizzle, my nizzle, my shizzle. TRB. Let's see. Let's go to the daily. Let's stick to the daily chart. You know, on juicy TRB. Looks like TRB still in this big rising wedge. Now, I'm going to say this, guys.
Rant alert.
I am never, ever going to counter trade a rising wedge ever again. I feel like these things break to the way they're supposed to, like 90% of the time. I am never going to counter trade one of these. Okay? If we go to the 4-hour chart, it's probably even better. The 4-hour chart still has this big rising wedge. I gotta say, I'm gonna play the probabilities. Is there a chance it comes up? Sure. But the probabilities say on this, when you're making higher lows, making higher highs in this wedge formation, that it should break down to the downside 68% of the time, even though I think that it's a higher chance, personally, if you're actually drawing them correctly. So, yeah, I think that breaks to the downside at some point. You know, can it pump up with Bitcoin here again one more time? If Bitcoin goes to like 23K, you know, on a little back test, could TRB come up to like $50 to test the top again? Sure. But I got to play the probabilities and say this comes back down, right? At some point here. Let me check the shorter term time frames real quick on TRB, because that's what we do here. We check the short term time frames. Why? Because we are degenerates. We are degenerates up in here. Let me know if you're a degenerate. I'm not a degenerate. I promise. I use stop losses, and I don't invest money I can't afford to lose. I promise I am not a degenerate, man. Alonzo said I'm shorted. Nice, man. So you got higher highs, and you got lower highs coming in. So you got some bearish div. Once again, quick pullback to take this vector candle and then come up. Won't be surprised. There. So we'll see what TRB. I do think it's going to come back down at some point, but I don't know if right now is the time to sure. I do think it can come back up first before to come back down. All right, so keep an eye on that one. All right, Bitcoin's still just chilling right here, still chilling like a villain, chilling like a freaking villain on a Tuesday night. It's not Tuesday night; it's Monday night. Let's see. When virginity go? Why do you say it like that? When virginity go? When virginity go? That combines two great jokes into one joke. That's awesome. Let's see. Chili's baby back ribs. Oh, tonight I think I'm gonna have tacos, guys. I always tell you guys what I have for dinner. Tonight I still gotta go to the grocery store after the stream. I think I'm gonna have some juicy tacos. Those sound delicious to me, man. Absolutely delicious. Let's see. Let's go back over here. Long and Floki Inu 100x. Leverage into trillionaire. Come on, guys. Be nice in the chat. Crypto Viewing was talking good about VeChain yesterday. Oh, VeChain will go up, dude. If the market goes up, VeChain will go up too. You know what I mean? That's a simple case here. You guys saying that DXY was pumping. So I'm sure the euro is coming down. DXY, yeah, I mean, let's wait till tomorrow. Because it looks like the futures market is actually trying to come up. So it's looking the opposite of yesterday. Let me bring up the S&P futures. Because that's going to tell us all we need to know. That's it. Like, S&P slightly up. You're not talking anything crazy. Like, you're up a minuscule amount. Like, you can't even see this. An ant couldn't even see this. Okay? You ask Mike if he could see this. This is what he'll say. The hell is that? Can you zoom in? I can't see shit. What bullish candle are you talking about, Jordan? What kind of candle is that? I can't even see it. Bullish? Going up? Where's the candle? I know I'm old, but shit. I didn't even think a 50-year-old could see that. What is that candle? Is that a freaking bug on my screen? What is that thing? Zoom in, please. Zoom, zoom. Zoom more. Zoom. Zoom. Zoom more. I still can't see it. What candle are you talking about, bro? Zoom. 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 Oh, man. You gotta love it. Mike can't see shit. Let me get out of this. Let me get out of this. Let me get off this. No, listen, man. We'll see when it comes out tomorrow. Like, it can be green now and then red tomorrow, man. All right, so we'll see. It's like we got a long night. We got a long night to go in the cryptoverse here, my friends. All right, a long night to go. A long, long, long night. Put him in a home. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Man, oh, man. 50-year-olds don't say bro? Are you sure? What do 50-year-olds say? I have no idea what 50-year-olds say. Now we wait, guys. Now we wait. Do you guys think I'm crazy for thinking Bitcoin's going to pump here? You guys think I'm crazy? Let me know. Jordan's TA on Filecoin? Oh, okay. I got you on Filecoin. Dude, you've asked for Filecoin like 18 times. I'm going to be nice and do it for you, man. You know why? Because I feel bad. You're like putting so much effort into me looking at Filecoin that I feel like I have to do it for you, man. You know? All right, let's look at Filecoin. Filecoin. What do we got? DXY too bullish? Not crazy? Yes? Going down, I think. All right. Filecoin. What are we looking at? You actually might have broken out for Filecoin. Now, breakout is relative. It's relative what you think a breakout is. You know, like this. Technically, you did break trend to the upside. It wasn't that hard to do that. I mean, quite frankly, you almost had to break it at some point here. But you know, you got the structure for Filecoin. I mean, you got the lows, you got that rise up, you got the lows again. Now you just want to see the continuation. I mean, really what it comes back down to Filecoin here on the daily chart is you just got to get back above this 50 EMA. Step number 1. Step number 2, get back above the neckline closes. I want to get back above 646. And then you should be looking juicy. But for the time being, you really haven't gone anywhere just yet. Have patience on this. If we go to the 4-hour chart, let's go to the juicy 4-hour. Wait. Oh, shit. That was the hourly chart, man. Holy moly, man. That was the daily. That was the hourly chart for Filecoin. But same thing. Same type of deal. But I thought it was the... I thought that was the daily chart. Let me zoom out to the daily. Okay, the daily doesn't look anything similar, but same thing stands. You got this red daily vector candle right here, which I expect you to come back up. There's late shorters right here. Everyone's shorted right here. It would not surprise me if they come back up, because look what they did. You see this yellow vector candle here. What do they do? What do they do? Just look at the structure and the beauty that the market makers move the market, man. It's actually beautiful. Look at the structure. Okay, you had these previous highs. Okay, so you got previous highs. You would think if it comes back down, you would get support there. You got this big yellow vector candle that closed right here. Where did you wick to? Boop, right there. Where did you close? Boop, right as support. Now the opposite. Now you got this red vector candle right here that I'm expecting them to come back up and take. Okay, I don't know if I'm expecting another big pump like we're going to the friggin' moon. Woohoo! I don't know if I'm expecting that, but at least a short-term move up just to come back down again wouldn't surprise me whatsoever on this one. All right, so and the 1 hour chart shows that. The 1 hour chart and the 4 hour chart has got this possible W formation that's trying to form. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on that going forward. But listen, man, I don't hate Filecoin structure there. DXY is going crazy. Yeah. I mean, we talked about it already today, man. Everyone's hoping this is a double top for the DXY. Everyone's hoping for it. So let me ask the chat again. I mean, we're at the point of the stream where I'm kind of just chilling anyways. Where do you think the DXY is going to double top here? I guess is a better question, because we know, based off previous circumstances, we know if this continues up, Bitcoin's going to have a very hard time to get any upwards price action. So what do you think? Do you think DXY double tops and gets a correction? Or do you think the DXY just continues back up to the upside? Because quite frankly, the next target that we're looking at, I mean, you look left on the weekly time frame. I mean, dude, this could pump. This could come all the way back up here. This could pump all the way back up to 120 if it wants to continue up. You know what I mean? Let me see what you guys think here. No, based off the current market conditions. Fake out dump. DXY is going to pump to 2007 highs. 2007 highs? It's all the way down here. Double top short term. Jordan, say hi to Jet and Everett. Jet and Everett. I have no idea who you are. But thank you for watching. Look stronger this time? It does. Well, I mean, we'll see. I mean, does anyone really know? Absolutely not. No one has any clue. But time will tell. Time will tell what's going to happen here next. I think there's good signs, right? I do think it can continue up a little bit more. I think the best thing we could hope from this is you do have these higher highs coming in. You see you have one high, two highs, and you're about to make a third higher high. I think what you want to see here is you got this, right? And now you got three lower highs like this. Okay, 1, 2, 3 lower highs, 1, 2, 3 higher highs. And the weekly RSI can't go up that much more. So I think what you're hoping here is, even if it goes up a little bit higher, you're hoping for this weekly bearish divergence and the daily bearish divergence to play out. Will it? At the end of the day, it's an index. I mean, how much can you really chart it? You know what I mean? But I think that's the hopium here. That's the hopium, and not the bear doom and gloom, which, if this continues up all the way up here, that's not going to be too good for Bitcoin. But I will say is this, and a lot of people think, here's what I'll say. We've looked at it in the past. Screw it, man. I'm not going to look at that today. Maybe we'll look at it in the morning. We'll look at that in the morning, maybe. Let's see. General, should I long waves? You call me general? I am no general, my friend. You know who I am? I am a Viking. I am no general. I am a Viking commander. If you call me a general one more time, I will come over there and I will shove this right horn right up your ass. So do not call me a general again. I am a commander to you. But, yeah, we can look at waves real quick, man. Let's look at waves real quick. And then I'll probably call it a stream, guys, because I still got to go to the grocery store. And, you know, quite frankly speaking, we're waiting on Bitcoin's next move, which I think is going to be up. Let me go check out waves, though. Waves. Let's go to the daily time frame on waves, man. Let's see. Dollar store general. I am a dollar store general to you, man. All right. So waves. What do we got? You got higher lows. Mike said the only thing I learned tonight is Jordan is bearish on soup. Here's the thing. I like soup, okay? But when I get Indian food, I'm not expecting to eat soup. I'm expecting to eat this thick with 2 Ks. Actually, make it 3 Ks. I'm expecting to eat this thick with 3 Ks, delicious chicken tikka masala. And what did I get? I got tomato soup with 4 pieces of chicken in it. That's what I got. So that's why I'm a little upset. I'm not going to leave a bad review, right? I'm not a Karen. This wasn't me last night. Okay, I wasn't sitting on the couch like this. Are you serious right now? I did not ask for soup. I asked for chicken tikka. It's supposed to be thick. I'm going on Yelp. You know what? I'm going on Yelp. You know what? It was still good, so I'm going to leave a 2-star review. Yeah, because we know only annoying people leave 2 and 4-star reviews. If that's you, you're like me. You're like a Karen. Yeah. If you leave a 2 and 4-star review, you're just nitpicky, okay? It's either you like it or you don't, okay? But I'm going to leave a 2-star review. It still tasted good, but it was soup. I will never go here again. I recommend everyone to try somewhere else. Thank you. There we go. That'll show them. No, waves got higher lows. Okay, for the moment. Take it for what you will. I'll go somewhere with that, trust me. And you got lower highs. Now, here's the deal. I look at it this way. I'm looking at all the time the daily stock was bottomed out and crossed back to the upside. Okay? Once right here. Boom. You got a nice move to the upside. Got the cross right here. Boom. Moved up to the upside. Got the cross right here. Boom. Moved back to the top. You're just getting that cross actually right now. You need to see a little bit more upwards movement. Okay? But if you see a little bit more upwards movement tomorrow, I got to assume this is coming back up to test the top. Okay? I got to assume for at least a little bit of a correction back up. Does it last? You could easily come back up to the top and come right back down to the bottom. But I do think you get a slight rise to the top first. Let me check the 4-hour time frame here. The 4-hour bullish div is there, man. Look at the 4-hour bullish divergence. It's actually quite beautiful. You got higher lows on the RSI. Look at this. It's beautiful, man. Let me get rid of this line. It's like bothering me, man. You got higher lows coming in, and you got lower lows coming in on the price action. So not only do you have the daily stocks crossing to the upside, you got 4-hour bullish divergence on the chart. I actually really like waves here. I think waves looks pretty delicious. Very, very delicious. You know, quite frankly, I might put in a long position in this when I get off. No, I probably won't. Because I already got Bitcoin. But you know, quite frankly, I actually do like that setup, man. I do like that setup for a move up, for a juicy move up to take a bunch of these vectors up here, juicy vectors. All right. So that is my thought process on that. Bitcoin still chilling right at resistance. Still think it's going up. But nevertheless, guys, I think I'm going to call it a stream here for tonight. So, I mean, we've been on for about an hour and 40 minutes here. I am going to call it a stream. I will catch all you sweet, beautiful people. Beautiful, sweet people. Even you trolls that might look a little shady. Okay? You might have some, some warts on your face. You might look a little upset. It's okay. Okay? We all been there sometimes. You're beautiful anyways. You're probably beautiful on the inside. So take it for what you will. I will catch all you beautiful people at 9:45 in the morning tomorrow. Okay? So make sure you're there. As always, don't panic, sell your crypto. Jet and Everett are awesome. Have a great, beautiful evening. Jet and Everett are awesome. I still don't know who they are, but Jet and Everett. We're going to do a pump song for Jet and Everett, even though I don't know who they are. Huh? They're his kids. Jet and Everett.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
Jet and Everett, this is for you.
Jordan, how do I buy some Bitcoin?
Don't let that be you when you get older, okay? Pump side with Jet Never. I will see you guys tomorrow. Adios, my friends. Don't do anything I want to do. Don't panic, say crypto. Most of all, don't panic, say crypto. And don't be afraid to take profits on bear market pumps. Like one of those info commercials, man. All right, see you guys. Peace. Peace, 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 peace. Peace. Wish me luck on my long position. Peace. Pump song for Jet and Everett, though. Let's go.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
Hamilton. Crypto Z coming in with the super sticker. Come on. See you guys. Oh, now you gotta wait for the awkward little moment here because, you know, YouTube wants to crash. Not crash, but the screen wants to crash. So now I gotta wait for it to reload while you guys awkwardly watch me. It's funny. I say goodbye and then you guys still like watch until I actually leave. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. You know, I will take it. Bitcoin's pumping, by the way, as we're kind of getting off. So, yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in crypto land, my friends. All right, adios, peace. I don't know why I did that weird face.